What is going on, guys? It's Crazy Pickle with another Skyforge video. So one of you requested to do the flagship, so instead of just doing a tutorial for that or some kind of a guide, I'm just gonna do the actual gameplay through the entire flagship. And of course it's gonna be a solo, so it's gonna be a little bit easier for me than if people are gonna do that as a group, because the thing is that when you do that as a full group or whatever, maybe not a full group, the bonus damage are actually split to the entire team. So kind of keep in mind that the uh, fight against bosses would be much harder than it kind of seems like when I'm doing it. So kind of keep that in mind. You have to coordinate the attack. It's pretty much you kind of have some kind of strategy when you do the buffs and things like that. So before I go any further on this in this mission, so let's see. From the beginning, I always like to go on the left side. So instead of taking the right side, go always on the right. I mean, on the left. Sorry, go always on the left because it's a little bit easier to not screw it up, I guess. So because here you just have to deal with the portals and the demons that just coming out of the portal, so it's a little bit easier than the right side. So the right side is kind of confusing. The last time I did it, I think you just have to destroy some kind of generator or something like that to open the gate, doors, whatever. So I would prefer more just deal with portals and things like that. So let's just do this real quick, which pretty simple. Kill the first group of monsters, destroy all the 4 generators, and then kill a few waves of monsters which coming out of the portal. So it's gonna be a few different kind of strength of monsters. I think this is just the minions. Still, they are hit pretty hard, even for a solo. And kind of keep in mind that I also not maxed, and which is I believe only the Tower of Knowledge for me left. So, and it's kind of really go very slow for me because the Tower of Knowledge to progress there is really hard if you don't wanna spend any stimulants to get the extra kind of rituals, I believe, or researches, I would say. So, or if you don't have a lot of knowledge of enemies. So, because I think from 100 and rank from 170 rank to 200, I believe it's the max number now. You need over, I think like over about 6 or maybe 7 million knowledge of enemies to fully maxed your tower. But if you, let's say, just gonna go with a, let's say, free clicks, let's say free researches that, let's say, gives you 4, or if you premium rank about, I think rank 7, it gives you, I believe, 6 per day, and total you can actually store 20. So kind of don't forget that, because it's not gonna go over 20. So the time you hit 20, you better spend those researches and things like that. So but yeah, it's gonna take me time to actually do all the flagship, and special troops are also hits really hard, so guys, be careful with this. Yeah, look at that. That only one explosion almost hit me with almost half of my health. And that guy is really scary, because the time he jumps on you once, trust me, it hits like a truck. So better try to avoid Look at that. I just jumped on him. And I'm pretty sure he's gonna kill me. He's gonna put me in a happy tube. There you go. I knew it. Yeah, he hits really, really hard, so. And it's also hard to kill him as well. Oh my god. Yeah, so kind of keep an eyes on those guys because, especially if you get there as a special troop, not just as a special troop, I would say uh, the farther in a flagship, the like will be two 4 bars. One is the guy who actually jumps on you, and then the executioner, I believe that calls. So like they have a dagger above the head and the shield. So those two 4 bars gonna walk around somewhere and kind of try to, if you can, try to avoid them. If not, well, do your best to kill it because they're not pretty easy to kill. Like sometimes feels like 4 bars are harder to kill than like any other monsters, especially in the missions like that. Well, let's see if I can do anything. Gonna kill the regular monsters first, and then we're gonna deal with the boss. That would be the best choice to do that. Oh. Also, this Imp of Destruction is very annoying and they really hit hard as well. Alright, let's see. So where's the boss? So this is the first boss. It's pretty simple. Nothing really crazy, like kinda, yeah, avoid that fire wave that he throws in front of him. I mean, if you immortal, he might just gonna kill you with that. But yeah, the first thing you, in the beginning, like you drop to like a couple of bars from the boss and then he jumps to the different location, refill his health back again. Then the second time that I just did, and now here comes the third time. So I believe he might do one more jump, and then let's see. Yeah, he's gonna do one more jump. You have to do the same thing. Drop wherever to, well, probably 10%. Let's see. Yeah, so it's 10%. And okay, special troop. Let's kill a special troop first. And then we'll deal with the boss. Let's see what we got for the special troop. Oh my god. That guy is actually really annoying. So let's just wait until my ultimate attack will back, ready to use. Let's see. We also have the God's Might, but we might gonna save that for actual boss. So let's see. Yeah, he puts that shield, which is very annoying. I have to wait. Well, that wasn't that bad. So I would say, let's say if you do that as a group, definitely one player gonna be an alchemist who has the talent. And let's just do this, prepare for the alchemist switch. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go for the God's Might and then switch to alchemist. He's gonna do some kind of spinny thing, dropping lava things, and then I would say after that just go full buff. You're probably not gonna kill it with one burst, or maybe you will, so it depends, I guess. like since I'm doing that solo, I don't have like a full buff like shower and bio trap. So if I would do have that, I would probably definitely would deal more damage. And he does hit really hard as well, so yeah, when he does that spinning thing, you get in a shield, so he's invulnerable for a few seconds while he's doing that ability, and done. So that wasn't that hard. I mean, with a group, it's gonna be a little bit challenging, I would say. Like I said before, because of damage, um, the bonus damage splits for the entire team. Let's see. I don't think so. It only can go the anchor keeper layer. But I remember that was a different boss in this mission. It's like a big shrimp that it's like the mechanics for that shrimp is really like super annoying. But it's the second time when it sending me here. I was thinking, like I thought actually that it could be a random thing, that it could send you like to the right or the left side. But this is my second time that I'm doing a flagship, so thing is, you don't have to attack the boss because he's invulnerable at the moment. So what you need to do here, you need to clear the donor, like eastern donor right there, south donor, and then northern. I believe that's it. So it's only three. So you need to clear those. But as you see, those things are shielded. And yes, avoid these 4 bars definitely, because you don't want to waste your time and everything on those 4 bars. So let's kill this first. And what you need to do here, you need to focus on a 4 bar. And the best way, well, I kinda got lucky, I guess, because there is some certain thing here that it's actually shield the minions, which is not very cool. I was thinking before that it actually could be the 4 bar that it's actually shields, but I think it's the actual place. So am I gonna get killed? Yeah, that's what sometimes happens when you're trying to talk during the gameplay, and there you go. So what I believe that it's actual place right here that kind of gives the minions shield, but for the first time I thought if you kill the 4 bar the shield will disappear, and the previous time when I did it doesn't, so you have to kind of go far away from that place. That way the shield will disappear. Let's see, so I'm just gonna go this way because boss is somewhere around here. And there's a 4 bars again, which is not very cool because I don't want to actually deal with those guys. And the thing is that northern donor, it's gonna be a little bit challenging to do because you have to bring those guys like right here in the middle. Let's target 4 bar first. Maybe we're just gonna start with a divine weapon to kind of pull them out. Yeah, as you can see, there is a boss somewhere, which is not very cool. I mean, boss is not a big deal because you can just go away from the boss and you should be fine because he's not gonna chase you the time you will go far away. So, see, those guys I still have shielded, so as long as you kill 4 bar you can just kind of go far away. They will still follow you and you can kill them. And a special troop, of course, which is not very cool. And there's a 4 bars. Oh my god. What did I get into? Okay. Hopefully boss is not gonna kill me while he's... We're just gonna go straight and... Well, I don't have much choices. So just gonna do this. Yeah, we're gonna have 3-4 bars, which is not very cool. It takes like forever to kill 4 bars. Okay, now we can kind of run around. Yeah, this is... those guys are tough, man. Like that shieldy guy with a shield. It's very tough to kill. Plus that shield. Yep, it's gonna put me in perfect cover, of course, which is not very good. And the 4 bars see get shielded as well while they kind of jump towards that. I have a feeling I'm gonna die because of that guy. Yeah, you have to be careful. That aggressor executioner, very scary guy. And I'm out of dashes, of course. No, no, no. Wow, that was close. I'm gonna jump or what? No, no, no. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, it's definitely gonna be as tougher when you do that as a group. So you kind of have to coordinate. And of course, there's 4 bars. This is a bad spot, like where you have to kill the boss. So this is gonna be definitely super tough, man. Hopefully I will be able to kill boss very fast, which probably not. Gonna have to switch to alchemist, and he's gonna do 2 jumps. I'm not sure exactly what what happens during that when he's in the air. But I know when he does jumping, depends on how many people in a group. I believe he will do same amount of jumps, maybe less. I would gonna have fight these 4 bars as well, which is not very good. Well, I have to do my best to stay away from that guy. Well, I kill... Now I have to deal with this guy. Okay, we got. So see that kind of buff underneath that 4-bar health, got 3 stacks. That's probably what gives him that like additional damage. So like a kind of a damage buff or something. Well, that wasn't actually that hard, so I mean it was kind of scary. Because you never know, like if I would miss at least one time when that aggressor executioner would jump on me, that would be very, very bad. So yeah, that boss, I'm not sure exactly when he's like hanging at the air, like what exactly he does. But when he starts jumping, he does jumps, I would say, same amount as how many people in the group, maybe only how many gods in a group, I believe. So I believe it's with how many gods. So if like a 3 gods, he will do 3 jumps, or if it's a more than 3, then he'll do more. So I believe. Don't quote me on that. So I'm not 100% positive on that. And why are you standing there in the middle? Well, I guess I have to deal with this 4-bar. Well, let's just do a simple thing. It's gonna start like this, of course. I don't even have ultimate ability ready yet. Yeah, don't let them hit you. Come on. No, no, no. Ouch, that hurts. Now he got 7 stacks. Like, I don't even know where he gets those. Like, some kind of a self buff or something. So, yeah. So, we are pretty much at the last stage right here. What you need to do is just kill everything here, and then you have to just throw this and those ghosts in order to get rid of the portals. My god, where are all those guys coming from? There you go. So the time you did that, just push all these buttons here to open the gate. And this is where you're gonna face last boss, which is also nothing really special about that boss. I don't know, like maybe half of the thing that he does. Well, I will try to talk during the fight, and so we'll see. Trying to do both, talk during the fight what's happening and what you need to do, if as long as I know. So, um, well, if you do that solo, usually I will just start just with the stimulants as an alchemist, and usually I stay the entire fight as an alchemist. So kinda, yeah, you can only drop like 17 bars, then he goes in vol in the air and he drops the like a circles, which you don't have to stand on it because they explode at some certain thing and it deals a lot of damage even to the gods. So kinda try to avoid those as best as you can. And I think he's gonna go in vol soon. So like that red mark, there you go. Well, I don't know, Okay, so he summons there's like 3 balls around him, but for some reason he doesn't do anything. Usually he puts like depends how many people you have, each ball to like 3 people, and then he jumps to this stage. So this stage you have one space where you can actually go through. If you don't go through that, it will just push you off the um, that arena, whatever you want to call it. So, but what you can do, you can just stand here behind it, like you just go through the space where you can walk, and then just stand behind it to destroy this thing. And when you destroy that, that shield in front of him will disappear, and it will cancel so his ability, and then he will jump back to the middle. He's gonna do this again, which we can start doing God's Army and Stimulants. So, but keep in mind that at least at some point when you drop him to specific amount of health, he will go invulnerable again. Or I might be wrong. Oh, there you go, 35%. So he does that thing again. For some reason he didn't do one phase, which is, like I said before, he has like 3 different color balls or spheres. Like one is red, one is yellow, and one is, I believe, like a purplish or something like that. So, and there will be like kind of like tubes like this, as you can see here, and you just have to go to the right tube, each character who has the right color. I'm not sure exactly, it could cancel the ability when he goes to this side to drop those shurikens. It could be that, so I never actually did it. Even the last time when the Demon Invasion was here, we actually didn't pay much attention on that. And of course you can see he summons the turrets, which deals a lot of damage. So, and when you kill the last boss, if you solo, you can invite people. I'm not sure if they get anything at the end, but then you wait for that, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh wow, I never actually was able to look up to see what's going on. So there's a big ass portal, little demons flying into it. So that's kind of pretty cool sometimes to look around and see the graphics. Well guys, this is it. So I hope it kind of gives you like little understanding about the flagship and what you need to do. So because there is no actual information about each boss for the flagship, I think. I might kind of look around and see if I can get anything, but I doubt it. So if you like this video so far, just smash the like button, don't forget to subscribe and activate notification that you won't miss new video I post, guys. You can also follow me on Twitter at crazypickle7, and if you like, you can join my Discord server, link will be in the description if you like to contact me directly, ask maybe some questions and things like that. Alright guys, until the next time, take care.